Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome. Part 2 of DURTHU begins shortly. Sorry, just adjusting my mic, apologies about that. For some reason I always fail to remember to do that before the stream starts, but here we go. We're going to be getting into the campaign in just a second. I also forgot to load everything up. Yeah. Thanks guys, y'all are very kind. 6 Sense, Legion, West, Verenical, Arcane, Melkurth, Sashimi, Nissan, thank you very much. You guys are wonderful. This is honestly one of my favorite things to do, ever, so this is what I would definitely choose to do on my birthday, pretty much every time. So yeah, here we are. We're going to be getting into campaign. Let me just load things up here, and we'll get to it. Yeah, for those of you guys who left last time, we're in for some fun. Thanks, Jeff Roy. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is going to be a wild start, but it's been a great day so far. Girlfriend got me coffee, and I got waffles coming too as well. They actually are probably going to be here any minute. I might have to take a quick break to eat some waffles. You know, Legion, I think I would rather do, as fun as that sounds. Hey, thanks, West, coming in with the 25. Happy birthday. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Hey, Romain. Yeah, nice to see you. Yeah, we're going to be in for some fun right off the bat, because Ulric Ek here, the dreaded brother of Surtha, has 4 mammoths, 2 giants, 2 manticores. Sorry, make that 6 mammoths. 2 of them are war shrines, and we've got a frostworm. So, we're in for a good time right off the bat. We do have 2 way watchers, a whole bunch of war dancers, which are not really going to help us at all here. The dryads also not really going to help us at all. And only 1 war dancer with Azrai Spear, so this is actually probably going to go maybe badly for us, but we do have plenty of war dancers, so that's good. The war dancers might do okay against some of the lower armor monsters, but they have decent stats, I guess. Let's see what we can do. Ambush failed, unfortunately.
In your name.
Hey, Romain, Fiverr, always been a fan, happy to catch a stream. Thank you, man. Yeah. I see you dropping by quite frequently on the streams when I have them, watching the videos and so on, so thanks, man. Always appreciated. Charge! Yeah, for real. We do have a tiny bit of forest to camp. We do want a forest camp. Oh, we can hill camp, though. Like a beast. Look at this. This rock will be our rock. Justice. Okay, we do have a Blade Captain. She's anti-large AP, so she can kind of hang back, maybe, and be a part of this also. Okay, all the war dancers. Bring back here. Arcane with something. I'm not familiar with that currency. I'm gonna guess Polish something. I don't know, actually. I'm maybe completely wrong, but 25. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, this is going to be interesting, because I have non-anti-large infantry against mammoths, which is unarmored mammoths specifically, which is quite interesting, you know. Yeah, the Wildwood Rangers do get anti-large if they're in the woods, right? Don't know that we're going to be able to reliably keep them back there, but these Eternal Guards. Let's see how these Eternal Guards do, really. The War Dancers will keep up at the top of the hill. And then Dryads, unfortunately, are going to be kind of front line here. Really, what we should do is keep the Dryads in reserve and wait for the Enraged to kick up, because that would be probably the most effective use of them, but that giant, dirty infantry force feels so gross. Okay, let's get other caster on 3. You know, you only have Wissen's wild form, so I don't know that I'm going to actually have her on a group. Probably just have her, like, run with the infantry here. And, yeah, Glade Captain, the Way Stalker, I think. I want, like, with the Way Watchers on Group 4, so I guess we'll put her on Group 3. Polish Zloty? Zloty? Not yet, Akane. I probably said that wrong a couple times. Akane, hopefully I'm saying that right. Yeah, you're... tomorrow, you guys can see some DLC stuff. I got some videos coming. Very, very fun videos coming, so... okay. So, here's the question. With these two Way Watchers, how quickly can we just straight up break units? And you know what, actually, maybe I'll keep her with the group for the time being. We'll just make them all Group 3. And let's see. You have Arrows of Kurnos. You also have Arrows of Kurnos. So we're going to immediately just double pop those. And I think we go after the Frostworm, honestly, first. Since that's going to be potentially the hardest to deal with. The Manticore we can enrage also. Tempted to just nuke these Armored Skin Wolves too. We could probably one volley them, to be honest, but let's go after the Frostworm, I think. And we'll just kind of run forward and take the hill here. Alright, let's kind of move up like so. And then, yeah, nuke that Frostworm, please. Pop Arrows of Kurnos there. Hopefully that doesn't miss horribly. Oh, yep, that's going to be done. Okay. You guys move back now.
I will do this.
Ooh, chariots. Okay. Buddy boy, go get the chariots and let's start nuking mammoths. Oh, we blocked the Manticore charge there mostly. With the tree man. I didn't even mean to do that, but let's just say I did. Okay, spearmen definitely want to get in here. Let's get the war dancers with spears. Okay, yeah, we need to start nuking mammoths, boys. Spearmen also get in there. Let's get these Wilder Rangers just... yeah, they can just hang back for now. War Dancers also get in there. You guys will do good DPS to these lower armor monsters, so let's kind of engage a couple in here. Also, you know what? We'll just put the Wilder Rangers in combat. Why not? You guys are kind of just not focus firing super efficiently, but that's mostly on me. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna swap you guys out. You switch to melee mode, and let's go. Oop, yep, a little close there. Oh man, my treeman. Oh no. Everyone stop where you are. Also throw this Arms of Paul's Black Horror like down there. Oh man, this is not going well. Oh geez, it was a little much maybe. You guys keep going. Yeah, this is not great. Too many mammoths. Jesus. Oh no. Yeah, no, definitely should not have taken this. Way too much infantry spam that don't do anything. These war dancers literally did nothing. Just all died horribly. Oof. Big oof. We did manage to nuke this. Oh yeah, this is not great. Oof. You know, I think we probably just concede there. Cut the losses and run. That was horrible. That was just absolutely horrible. Yeah, SEM spam is the bane of this game. I totally agree. I don't know about... I mean, I guess army compositions like this are at what you do in the higher levels of difficulty, but... to be fair, this is like mostly an AI army that I inherited, most of these units. Really, I should just be spamming Way Watchers to counter this, but... that's also kind of boring. Right? Well, okay, time to go to bed then, for real. Man, war dancers are just so bad at life. You know, I hate to be that guy, but I don't think we actually need to take that fight. Useless minions fail to deliver. Yeah, war dancers are just kind of bad, to be honest, in that situation. I mean, the war dancers with swords are okay in very niche situations. The spear ones are better in general, in campaign at least. But they're just really so squishy. They have such small HP pool. They get stepped on. That's true of a lot of elven infantry, to be honest, but... yeah, see, what happens if I decline the attack here? Can I then just, like... Huh, okay. Are they just gonna go attack Lorelorn then? Like, what happens here? Do they come attack me? If they just come attack me, then that's kind of, gonna be interesting.
The forest's riches are ours.
So, it's funny how they come in, and with that one army, they're literally strength rank 11. That's kind of hilarious. Can I actually get out of his movement range? I think I can, just barely, actually. If I pull an AI move and just run away.
No.
Yeah, I don't think he can get to me, hopefully. Yeah, load game cheese. Yeah, it's my birthday. I can do whatever I want. To be honest, this mammoth spam is
Denied. You're
hilarious.
A
Should have fought the Famir. Forgot this army is this ridiculous. But anyway, let's get back to DURTHU. He's got his quest battle here. This should be actually much more doable. Oh yeah. See, what we really should have done is had DURTHU go up there instead of this guy, but I was hoping he could do something. Instead, DURTHU crumps undead, which is kind of the way that life should be, I think. Hey, thanks Falcon, much appreciated. I'm not playing or commenting at the next Ever Chosen. No, they did allow me to host a qualifier, which is super cool, by the way. Oh yeah, here's DURTHU. All this happened before, all will happen again. Suffering is unending. Battle eternal. Thanks, Manuel, much appreciated. I didn't even see that one, yeah. You know, Kane, I like the approach they took, honestly. The Vanguard thing, it's kind of a no-brainer for me. Like, considering Pterodons can Vanguard. Really, Gyros probably should be able to Vanguard, too, honestly. Return to me the battle gift of Dave. Yes, we must enact wrath upon the world. Exactly. And now his sword loads in. It's fine. Yeah, the shooting 360 is also kind of a no-brainer. Like, they should have probably had that from the start, to be honest, but... I love how this entire army has Vanguard, too. Like, we can just be like, okay. Hey, thanks, Falcon. Some rubles for me on my birthday. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Goodness knows, you won enough prize money from my tournaments. Thanks, though. Appreciate it, man. Good luck. Good luck. And yeah, I'll shoot you a message later. Maybe we can play some games today, if you're interested. I have some stuff I gotta get to later, but
In your name.
oh, here we go. B-Day Hap, there we go.
In your name.
Double down. Oh, another one. He's going mad. Taking over the chat. It's the Kislev invasion, exactly. Oh man, I'm so stoked for Game 3 though, guys. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this is one of the most fun campaigns. Like, I'm not trying to make a review of the DLC, anything, just speaking strictly to like the rework, right? The rework has just been so good that I have been playing it a lot. I'm gonna be honest. It, like, I don't usually finish Mortal Empire's campaigns. Don't stop, won't stop. Oh yeah. Same with me, I won't stop these Mortal Empires campaigns. Like, the teleportation mechanic, the kind of the way the campaign's set up, I do think there are some issues with the economy that need to be resolved primarily around trade. I think if you could trade with more people, it would be fine. That would also help the diplomatic situation as well. You know what, actually, let's have this boy go with the Hui Watchers. Watching the Hui and protein. Okay. Speaking of which, nuke the Mortis engine. Activate lasers. DURTHU can just go ground pound the Blood Knights. Let's also get the Treekin. The Treekin actually probably should have been in the front here, but you know. Dryads also are chaff. Oof, take a charge there. It's fine. Okay, one Mortis engine down. Oh, somebody's calling me. Okay. Probably an hour or two. We'll see. We'll see. It kind of depends on some different things. Let's go ahead and drop a Penumbral Pendulum as well there. DURTHU. I'll have you just keep working these Blood Knights. Mortis engines down, okay. Awesome. Let's collapse this flank. Just all big and nasty. We'll get the Wild Riders out. Let's go ahead and target you directly on the Necromancer. Maybe have you guys also swing wide here. It's undead units. DURTHU, nice Flock of Doom would be fantastic here. Oh yeah, pound that corpse cart. Yes, you're correct. It is Warcraft 2. Yep. It's one of the lines from the Paladins from Warcraft 2. Yep. In your name. Oh yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Just a bunch of mobile stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and have these guys actually collapse back down here. DURTHU can kind of play third baseman. Catch those batty boys right there. Ooh, what do we got? Crypt Horrors. Okay, nuke them. Also, Dryads should come protect. Ooh, we got stuff coming from that side. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing some Dryads out here. Wild Riders. You guys also, let's rear charge those Vargheists. Those Vargheists dove in at a very bad time. Also switch over there. You go help DURTHU with the batty boys. You help with those batty boys. Yeah. Let's see here. Gotta finish this up real quick. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, I gotta do something real. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. And we are all set pretty much here, I think. I don't know. I mean, this extra little reinforcement didn't really do much. Look at this Dryad over here, too. I don't even know what they were doing the whole time. They were just hanging out. You know, that DURTHU didn't... They did really good at practice. They got the day off, so... Thanks. Hey, thanks, Spooky Skeleton. Oh, yeah. Imric's campaign's probably one of the hardest, for sure. Imric he has a rough campaign start, because you have Snitch, Grimgor and the dwarfs are all kind of powerhouses. Kalita sometimes will go off. Sometimes Krokgar randomly shows up too. And then Malice is also just kind of there. He usually gets stomped as well. Malice and Snitch, like, I get why they gave him some starts over there. It's interesting. Did he say Happy B-Day yet? Oh, thanks, Falcon. You guys are the best, man. Honestly, like, just for being real for a moment here, this channel has been, like, amazing for me, for my own life, like, personally, and especially, I mean, I feel very validated, and I invested my time and energy into it, and not that it was, like, I mean, it is work in a way, but it's also, like, doing what I enjoy for work, which is really the best thing possible, right? Not something that could, like, fully support me yet. That would be awesome if that would be the case one day, but regardless, like, I don't know, having something to work on, like, during the pandemic, you know, like, just been amazing. So thank you guys. Oh man, they really? They say that, okay, so the teleportation mechanic is not just, like, legitimately awesome. I'm sorry. That's people on the official message boards are very dumb. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't say that. That's maybe a little insulting, but let's just say that most of them haven't played it, and they're judging it purely based on what people are saying or what they're watching. And, yeah. Just wait. Just wait. Yeah, I don't know why people are complaining. Granted, some people are... You're always going to have a certain number of people that will complain about everything, literally, right? But... Let's see here. What do we want to do? We probably don't want to hang around too much, because I am just spreading chaos corruption currently. Fine. Let's see here. Definitely want that missile buff. Yeah, there's more to come, and there's always fine-tuning and balancing, and yeah, I mean, for me, like I can say, I can speak to my own personal experience. I have been playing the crap out of it. Like, I haven't, I'll be honest, 100% honesty with you guys, I haven't finished that many races, Mortal Empires campaigns, because it's just kind of a slog to get through to the final campaign objectives. This one, because it's focused, it's fun, like, you can kind of do this play tall style. I really enjoy it, and not only that, but you can, like, traverse and experience different parts of the world without having to conquer the entire map, which for me is awesome. That's something that I really enjoy. Like, you can interact with these different races, you have, like, diplomatic relations with basically everyone on every continent, but, like, you know, it's fun. I really enjoy it. Yeah. Big thanks to CA for giving it to me, honestly, as well, of course, but... Yeah, DURTHU here. What do we want to do for you? I guess we could just go finish off Montfort. That actually seems like a decent idea. Let's move up to the edge of the forest here. And then Optimus Pine. The Saga of Optimus Pine. We'll see. I'm curious to see what this Ulric Ek stack does. But they might just come after me. Or they might just chill. We'll see. Hey, thanks! DURTHU Dov. Happy birthday to Falcon. I am not playing in the Everchosen, no, unfortunately, or commentating. I did get to host a qualifier, which is awesome. I would love to commentate one in the future, absolutely, but oh, they still caught me. Okay, well... I think this is it, boys. I think this is it. We get a round 2 at this, and I might have to just be a degenerate, but... Yeah, this is not going to be good. Definitely. Might just forest camps cheese this a little bit. There is a link in the description, or you can donate through YouTube Super Chat. The end of Optimus Pine. Oh, he'll be back, don't worry. He'll be back. Yeah, so I'm thinking... this is Norden, I think. Is it? No, it's not. It's a little different. Might be, actually. But anyway. So, what we could do here is kind of post up with these rocks in the woods. Seems like in the Monster Mash, we're just going to get absolutely destroyed. So part of me wants to, like, try and spread and tank a little bit, but let's do this. Let's have you guys in the woods. Ulric Ek have to the Wood Elves? Well, Surtha Ek, I don't know. You'd have to ask, because Surtha Ek obviously came before Ulric Ek. And I believe Ulric Ek is just his brother or something? I don't know.
Children of Athelloren!
But, yeah, so there's basically like our anti-large units right here, right? And then these War Dancers are just... here also. Let's see, what can I do to cheese this?
Hiding in wait.
Yeah, let's do this.
Orders.
What we really need to be doing is prioritizing the mammoths with the Way Watchers. So let's do this. I'm actually just going to put you on 3 and have you kind of hang here. And then... let's have you guys also... I don't want you too exposed, but we do kind of need visibility here. And then the War Dancers, honestly, I kind of just think maybe kite with them a little bit here if I can. I mean, they're a little bit slower than some of the monsters, but I'm hoping that with the bonus of the woods, we can kind of run around within the woods and try and just avoid them as much as possible. And Dryads, I think, will have just kind of support here.
Battle ready.
Power Oak. That's an awesome name. Power Oak. That's great. That's actually very, very good. I think that's going to be the name of my next band for sure. Power Oak. Oh yeah. Okay, let's just have you go up with this group actually.
Your name.
Hey, DURTHU Dov. I'm one of the Belcon's Happy Birthday Legion. Okay, I'll have to double check that. But yeah, we can, for sure.
I hear you.
Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Okay, so kind of evaluate the situation a little bit. You blow that Arrows of Kronos on the Frostworm there. And then... yeah, the Way Watchers... those guys have Strider, right? They do. Okay, so the Armored Skin Wolves are still going to be a little bit of a pain, but I think any multi-model unit we really don't want to be shooting at all, so let's take these guys off fire at will. Hey, there's a 5er. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Those messages are a little tiny for me to read on this screen, and what I should do is get Streamlabs up here also, like a pro streamer. I'm a pro streamer, guys. Basically. There we go. Okay. We really should get all of this set up beforehand, but there it is. How much can you show tomorrow? Any embargo left? Basically, for the stuff you guys would want to see on this channel, like the multiplayer stuff, it's going to be basically everything, I think. I'll have to double check, but yeah, all the DLC stuff for sure. Okay, so yeah, Arrows of Kronos. Let's land that there, and then I really should start targeting these mammoths. So let's have you guys kind of shift over here a little bit. Oh, the Arrows of Kronos mostly whiffed. That's quite painful. But holy cow, does this thing literally have infinite range? 600-meter range. Wow, okay. That's pretty impressive, honestly. Maybe have you start poking the... no, I don't want you to spend your ammo on anything that's not a mammoth, basically, here. Yeah, let's keep it moving. We'll have these guys come kind of down here. And let's, hammer that war shrine a little bit. Ooh, some of those shots might get obstructed there. That's not amazing. They did okay, actually. Okay, now move. Oh, geez. Here comes the Manticore. Okay, yeah, let's get here. You... I honestly did not do as much damage to the Frostworm as I would have liked. That's fine. Okay. Let's have the War Dancers start kind of kiting a little bit. Also gets their attention with a few of them here. Manticore is about to drop down, which is not great. Oh yeah, this is just getting my Wayward Watchers caught by everything now. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing here. How far is the range on that Awakening of the Wood? Not far enough. Okay, just fire at will. Jeez. Oh, this is not going to be okay. Should definitely have these War Dancers, like, actually drawing some units away. Oh yeah, one of those Way Watchers is not disengaging. But let's have the big tree boy come out here and kind of do his thing a little bit. Oh, he's got a net, that's right. Get out of there, Way Watchers. This is one thing that is a little bit of a problem still, is that units often drop their movement in attack orders. A little bit of an issue sometimes. Like those Way Watchers, I don't know how many times I told them to move, but it, I guess, wasn't enough times. But that's just kind of the way this game goes, right? Sometimes. Like, you give a movement order and they just kind of stop. See, like that, just stop dead in their tracks. You're getting killed by a Manticore. Why would you guys just stop dead in your tracks when I've literally told you to go over there? A little silly. Okay.
Will be done swiftly. Foes of Athelloren.
Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, they literally can't move at all because of the Frostworm. That's right. Okay. Now I remember. Look at that. The Manticore. I guess the mass changes didn't really help me much at all there, because the Manticore still just pushed straight through and only attacked by Way Watchers, which is great. So, this is definitely over already. No question. Okay, get over here. Might be able to salvage something, but losing all of that so early was a little bit of an issue. We have taken out more mammoths than we did last time. Okay, you guys point blank blast them. Manticore cycle charging. Okay, get back in here. Pull the other spears over. We need another Earth Blood. Oh, before you die, let's pop an Arrows of Kurnos there. Okay, doing okay there. Those Eternal Guards are getting a little bit wrecked, but they actually did okay. Pull them back from the champs there. Actually, you guys can engage the champs. That breath attack was mostly a whiff, which is great. Let's go ahead and just hang here. Oh, you're fighting a mammoth? That's fantastic. Okay. We're doing pretty good damage to stuff, just can't finish anything off. Oh, jeez. This might be the end, Optimus. Might be the end for you. We'll see. We're doing okay. Keep the healing sustain going. Keep it moving, boys.
Way Watchers!
As you say.
Alright, alright. Not looking too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and freeze
Your name.
all those guys in place. So they can't move there. And then we can just drop this boy right here. Okay, alright. This is maybe going okay. Oh man, that stupid frostworm will not shatter.
Ever ready.
Ever ready!
There we go, that one shot's all he needed.
Hunter.
Okay, where can we throw another Arrows of Kurnos? What can we throw it at? Try and finish something off here. Let's go after that giant right there. Got a couple more spear units back. You know, actually, let's keep the Azurai spears just pressuring them, and we'll bring the Eternal Guards up and have them start fighting here somewhere. You know, actually, we might be able to win this. Forest camping's like an absolute elf, because, you know, I guess that's the real elf way, right? You guys, the shots you do have, let's keep going. You've got another Arrows of Kurnos. Let's, oh, Tree Boy, get a little out of position. You know what, actually, come help these War Dancers. Looks like they kind of got trashed a little bit there. That's fine.
Silent sentinel. At once.
Go ahead and get them. You guys come back down the hill.
In your name.
Let's go ahead and come finish that mammoth. And, oh man. Yeah, I really just need to push through here if I can. I think I can. Get back and start dealing with this. Okay. Finally, those War Dancers definitely paid a pretty hefty price there, but that's fine. These guys are still alive. Let's keep blinking there. Spearmen come back down. I think this is where it starts to fall apart. Get a nice heal there. All you guys, freeze. Stay where you are.
To battle!
Oh, he's having the bug where he can't shoot stuff. I thought we got over this bug a while ago. But anyway, Lord's about to die to a mammoth. There's just like one too many mammoths. Oh, that was actually very close. Honestly, if I had forest camped with everything, maybe that would have gone better. I don't know, like getting him piecemeal is what I really wanted to do. It just kind of took too many losses doing it. Oof. Yes, Optimus Pine. Alright. Anti-Mage, may the blessings, lady, be upon you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now it's Dovte's turn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was intense. Woo, that was intense. Valiant defeat, alas. It is what it is. That army was basically all inherited anyway from, you know, from Confederation. So it's not like I'm actually losing that much value. We can re-recruit Optimus. Pour some water on them for real. Those mammoths. I was a little smarter about using my caster to actually chase the mammoths off, because the problem is I couldn't get rid of them. Like, they just kept coming back with just a tiny bit of HP left. If I'd been able to actually chase them off, then I think we probably could have won that, actually. But, yeah. Valiant defeat. Optimus, no! Not Optimus. Oh, we don't care, I guess, at all about the heroes that died there. Just Optimus. But that actually makes my income situation much better. So, you know, it's not all the end of the world. Let's go ahead and, speaking of which, pump up these Dryads, get some extra AP, less physical resistance, but more damage. Always like the more damage. And these guys have the same thing, right? Yeah, Aspect of Birch. More AP, plus 12 AP. They're up to 112 weapon strength, these Treekin. Absolutely insane. 49 AP, 63 base. So, you know, DURTHU's been enraged by this occurrence and now is... Really? Really? You think that these peasants, all these peasants can hold out against the wrath of the trees? You know what? 2 turns they'll start taking attrition, so let's just keep sieging. You can just hang out for a turn or 2 there while we re-recruit Optimus. Lamentation of Despairs. Let me actually check. There's another donation. Helcon's Happy Birthday Legion. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. We'll get this guy. This Befuddlement of Mischiefs is pretty good. That cannot move ability, even though we didn't use it. Totally great there. But look, he's already rank 8, so it's literally the same almost. We can go in here, get all the ambush ones. We can come in here, get upgraded Earthblood. Let's actually get, do we get Call of the Woods maybe? Yeah, let's get Call of the Woods. Melee attack buff. And then, oh look, we have another Way Stalker. You're rank 3. You're rank 1. We'll take the rank 3.
They will be stopped.
And then, get in here. Let's go ahead and look. Oh, we have Regiments of Renown we can recruit as well. Probably throw the Way Watchers in DURTHU's army. But the War Dancers and the Eternal Guards, maybe I'll take with this guy. You know what, actually, we'll pick those up last, I think, like on the last turn. We can save on income. Speaking of which, let's get some Treekin. And, oh, definitely gotta rename him. Optimus Pine II, obviously. And, yeah, we'll assign him to the office of Talrinic, I think, again. Or you know what, actually, he already has that cannot move one. So instead, because we have chaos corruption problems, we can do this untainted. Resplendence of luminescence. Oh yeah. Constant +5, +10%. So that will stack great with the buff he already has. And then
Glade Captain
we'll put one of these Glade Captains in there in just a moment.
Glory to the Hunter God.
Yes, glory to the Hunter God. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, we could get Tree Men here. I think I'll probably run that, actually. Yes, definitely. We want Tree Men. Let's go for it. The more you learn, the more you learn. Oh yeah. You and your fancy Franks over there. Leaf Cutters or Middenland. Okay, what we really need to do is go back and defeat that Norskin force. 2 more turns and I can travel the forests again, so I think what we'll do is we'll have Optimus come up here. And let's recruit some more stuff. Like, we'll recruit some Dryads, I think. And then, yeah, DURTHU is going to finish sieging that. Arrow of Kurnos, that's fantastic. We'll have you stay here and help the public order situation. That's fine. Here. Can we actually build anything? We could build this forge, which, since we have some of the kind of elven barracks buildings here, that would be decent. Get Eternal Guards with shields. We could get Swift Shiver Shards and Starfire Shafts. So I do think I'm going to build the Smith here. Starfire Shafts are going to be pretty cost effective into the late game. And for you, let's pick up training. Since you're actually training now. And for you, Optimus. +8 bonus versus infantry and +8 melee defense. The cost of 6 AP. I don't completely love that just because in the late game we're not going to be facing that much. I think, honestly, this one is like one I like the best. Plus 12 AP damage is pretty good. And 10% speed also. We'll hit those upgrades.
I will not blight my soul.
And then Montfort Falls. That's a good question, Falcon. I will ask CA. I'm actually not sure. You know, actually, Akane, I love that suggestion. That would make Weston's Wild Form much better, actually, because it's decent, but like base weapon strength buffs are not that great, except in specific circumstances. Like Shield of Thorns is pretty good for using on like shock cavalry blobs, because it gives them, most shock cavalry have, you know, non-AP damage other than like Demigryph Knights, and yeah, so like giving them extra weapon damage is good on the charge. And another one from Falcon, 7th now, awesome, dude. 7th for, and who would you like named after you? How about these Treekin here? Someone donated for this. Falcon's Birthday Legion. This gold rank Treekin here. When we get a forest dragon later, I'll name one after you. How about that? Hey, we got another one. DURTHU Dov. Happy Mexican birthday. Thank you. Let's see here. Physical resistance for elf infantry. I think just more winds of magic sounds good, actually. The birthday candle Treekins. Oh yeah, once I unlock them, for sure. For sure it will be them. Speaking of which, yeah, we can just go for an auto-resolve real quick. It'll give us some losses, but we can regenerate that in a couple turns. No big deal. Definitely going to burn it down. And there goes Paravon. We cleaned up loose ends. Now Bretonia can come back and reoccupy all of it. Let's see. DURTHU. Ward save for Treekin. I do think I want to pick that up relatively soon. I also want to come here and get... Honestly, we should probably start working on the Manticore summon too. He's already ranked 16. We don't even have that yet. But Treekin ward save is pretty good. 10% ward save is quite good, so... That's awesome, man. Wonderful. Sounds like a very good day. My day has been fantastic so far. Just unreal. Okay, we do have enough to upgrade these guys, but do I want to is the question? I think so. We'll give them some, +6 melee defense. I feel like actually is decent for Dryads, because their melee defense is already pretty poor, but Birch is just so good. More speed and 8 AP is just, it's hard to pass that up.
The forest is whispering.
Okay.
Glade
Everyone else is
Captain
looking fine. 150 nerds, right? Beastman fans? Right, they are just a Beastman subtype. It's true, Skaven totally don't exist.
In your name.
Another one. Leafy puns. All the leafy puns. Fantastic. Okay, so here we do have the replenishment. Oh, the dwarfs came and occupied it. That's potentially concerning, but I'll let Lewin fight it out with them.
My axe thirsts for war.
Okay. Okay, we don't want to run that. Basically pointless.
Protector of the oath.
We do have another encounter here we could go do with Optimus in just a moment. So we get a couple More units in there, and then DURTHU. Yeah, 1 or 2 more turns of regeneration, we can pop back up. That stack might just still be hanging around up there, honestly. I know, right? We have someone in the community actually called Optimus Pine. I'm surprised he's not here with his puns. He's got some just rancid puns. Just absolutely. Oh, Warrior King. Here we go. We have to raise or sack 10 settlements, and we'll be able to confederate with Big Daddy Orion. So, time to go on a murder spree. Is that what that means? Yeah, we'll want 1 more turn of regen here with Orion. Optimus, let's have you start pushing over here. And, let's get some Hui Watchers. Akane can't wait for classic Optimus Prime and Megatrunk, right? Oh yeah, Megatrunk is... Yeah, I don't want to say a lot yet, but I have a special coming with Megatrunk tomorrow, let's say that. You guys will see Megatrunk, spoiler alert. Sigvald OP. Clash. Okay, Clash of Optimus Prime and Megatrunk. Okay, it's all good. Sigvald OP? I don't think so. You know, actually, I'm curious to try Archaon on foot now. I actually haven't tried that yet, but even though he doesn't have regeneration, he has a lot of HP for a foot character, and he has kind of ridiculous stats. Just very strong, and I think he's going to be one of those ones that's basically impossible. Completely impossible to knock over. Still 1,000 in campaign. Yeah. We got Falcon, Lotus Moon, Guac, let's see. I almost called him Evertaco. Yeah, Evertaco. Flying Taco, that is. Aerocrastic. I believe there's a link, actually, Falcon, if you want to link to it. Yeah, I think Lotus Moon was posting the bracket around. I think they posted it up on the official CA website, I want to say. But let's pick up these RORs here. And let's go check out Optimus Prime II. Might just die horribly to another forest encounter here. Hopefully not. Wow, you don't even have Arrows of Kurnos yet? Should have taken that instead, probably, but no big deal. Let's go see. I'm just curious. I need to defeat some Norskins anyway, so maybe we'll go raise some Norskin lands, but... okay, that random stack is not still hanging around. Let's go ahead and pop up here. Oh, no, it is still hanging around. Okay. Ulric just up here taking attrition. Oh, wait, that's from DURTHU's effect. That's right. I got his, like, map-wide, like, province-wide Mortis engine, rather. Taco new Everchosen? You know, Taco's been playing out of his mind lately. Tree Spirits punished, huh? Minus 10 charge bonus for 5 turns. Or we could get plus 10 bonus for charge. Plus 10 bonus. I can't talk. Yes. Ambush failed. Oh boy. Our Way Watchers give us a distinct advantage here. OP teleport mechanic, yeah, I wouldn't say it's OP. It has a 10-turn cooldown timer normally. There are other things you can do to shorten it. Yeah, the fact that DURTHU has Vanguard now is kind of insane, because DURTHU is one of the top-tier combatants in the game. Like, he's probably just outside the top 5. But, I mean, especially now with his charge defense actually is, like, functional, DURTHU is going to be... he already could 1v1 decently. He would not always win, but he could win against, like, Kolek, you know, like Carl. Those top-tier melee combatant lords, like, DURTHU is up there with them in terms of power level, like melee power level. And now he can Vanguard. Oh man, it's beautiful. It's absolutely insane. Like, you might actually see a wild, like, DURTHU versus, I don't know, Coast or Dwarfs even sometimes because you can Vanguard. Like, on some maps, you can literally get in combat in, like, 10 seconds or less. You know, like 5 seconds, you're already in combat. It's a thing of beauty.
Eternal God.
Oop, forgot the Hawkeyes
Way Watchers. Bowman.
in my group 4 here. And, yeah, Way Watchers gonna do their thing. Just absolutely nuke Treeman. Those poor Treeman don't deserve this, but they're gonna get it anyway.
Guardian. Our aim is true. Waystalker.
Yeah, the Way Watchers cost 1200 now, which is nice. I'm fine with the Way Watcher nerf, considering Wood Elves are getting a lot more tools and just more flexibility in general. The Glade Riders, I know a lot of people don't think it's like that big of an issue, but the Glade Riders, just from a utility perspective, like especially in multiplayer, it's a absolute huge game changer. Like, absolutely massive. We should probably be actually focusing their Lord first, just doing a dirty Lord snipe, but we'll take out that one Treeman first, and then let's move up here. Take them off fire at will just so they're not, you know, going too crazy. Then let's pop the Ancient Tree Man. I have to actually start kiting a little bit here.
Quickly. Forward. As you say.
Have them just fire at will for the time being. Dryads are not the most ideal targets to be shooting at, but it's not the biggest deal. Go ahead and pop another volley into the big boy. We do have that ability that will pin those guys in place. That's right. We could always throw the tree boy up here, throw a little distraction. Awaken the woods. On the woods.
Our bodies and jars.
Hunter, by your command.
Sakya.
Oh yeah, Dirty Lord Snipe.
Quickly.
100% Dirty Lord Snipe. I don't even feel bad. You know, these are rebellious forest spirits, clearly. They must have been possessed by the branch mama or something.
Orders.
They definitely deserve every bit of this.
To battle.
You will not see the way. Okay.
Your orders.
We do have a random Dryad that managed to break through over here. Let's kind of shift.
Going forward.
Guess we can bring these War Dancers up. You guys also come help swing this fight. Here, you want me to heal Falcon Dryads Falcon? I'll heal some Dryads for you. There's a little bit of HP for those Dryads. They deserve it, you know. They're not chaff. They're totally not chaff.
The eternal realms. At pace.
You know, the Hawkeyes, if they go on the end, can actually pop the smoke bomb, right? So,
Raymer. Way Watchers. Archers ready.
this one Dryad is just killing all my Way Watchers. And I don't even care. I don't even care. The Way Watchers kind of deserve it, if I'm being honest. We'll let them take those losses. It's fine. They'll be fine.
Way Watchers.
They'll be fine.
I hear you.
And look, now they're smoke bombed.
With speed.
You know, Dryads also... Oh, I don't have any Dryads I can awaken woods on. That's a little unfortunate.
Waystalker ready. Forward.
Let's,
I will.
focus fire right there. Just absolutely start gatting them down. Some Dryads did take some losses to Treekin, but, you know, it's all good. There we go. Those rebellious forest spirits. Man, look at the porthole, the 2D porthole for this guy.
Ready.
Looks so sad. Sad boy Treekins. It's okay. You're better now. You're not complete garbage. Look, there's even more healing on Dryads. 19 of them. Heal these Dryads. There it is, just for you. Dryads now faster than Way Watchers. That's true. Dryads did get a substantial speed buff, which is, I think, one of the best things I could have done for them, honestly. Hey, thanks, Arja. Much appreciated. I'm not sure how much. I'd have to double check. I don't remember. Treekin viable. Oh, they're totally viable. In fact, I think Treekin are now one of the better monstrous infantry units. Yeah, in general. I mean, there's a lot of really good monstrous infantry, but Treekin, because they're tanky, they have access to healing, and they're not going to dish out a ton of damage, even still. They're actually going to dish out some damage to the point where they'll pay for themselves. They're definitely better. Like, they might be in the top 5 monstrous infantry now. I don't know. I kind of need some more testing, but they're definitely viable, absolutely. The fact they have Vanguard too means you can take a pretty tanky front line in a Vanguard, which is something that a lot of factions can't do. In fact, I don't know, maybe Dwarfs, Miners aren't really tanky necessarily. You can take like Norgrimlings to give them a backbone, but you might be able to take the tankiest Vanguard now, which is definitely something. Having a bunch of trees just show up and start punching you in the face is definitely concerning for most factions, I think. I mean, a lot of fire factions are still going to be dangerous, but... Yo, can we pop into an ambush? Yeah, let's just pop into an ambush. They'll probably walk right into us. Okay. DURTHU is going to go knock down the door. Confederate Lorelorn. 4 animated Hulks. I don't know. I think animated Hulks, actually, you can make them work. Especially in matchups where Coast already kind of has an advantage, which, granted, it's a matchup you already kind of have an advantage, but... Alright. Carcassonne. Oh, man! What happened to the Fae? Not the Fae. Fae just gets wrecked. And there's Ulric Ek. Here we go. Now we got Lorelorn. Look at this. Look at this. We got even more heroes now. We got a brand new province. What's the unique building here? Okay, so we got to complete the forest ritual to be able to build this. But it gives us, basically, it's like the Way Watcher building, right? Gives +3 recruit rank from Waystalkers, plus 30% income from trade, which is basically useless. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, we got another building here. We can get forest dragons on that even. I don't think we're gonna need the forge here. I think we can maybe, yeah, we'll ditch the forge and probably keep these other buildings here. And we definitely are going to be spending a lot on income. Wow, holy Hagbane tips. Downix, what did they do to you? Who are you trying to poison? Frickin', oh, what's that? I can't remember. There's like a famous poisoner in history. I think Greek or like Roman or something from ancient times. Anyway, like the Mithridates. That's who I was looking for.
Unlikely.
Friggin' Mithridates over here, just brewing poisons. I don't think I need you, actually. In fact, I don't think I need any of this. So, we'll see ya. Yeah, they're slightly better now. I mean, they are still very squishy. Like, that didn't really change, right? So, you do have to keep that in mind when using them. But, let's see here. How are we doing on public order on all these? Pretty good. Waterfall Palace is not doing amazing. Got full garrisons everywhere, which also helps with the upkeep. It's kind of nice. Okay. Yeah, definitely ward save for Treekin. I like that one a lot. It's 10% ward save straight up. I don't know, the range is quite long, but the ammo's relatively limited, and there's things you can do to pressure them, like, depending on the faction you play. Some factions are going to be a lot more open to be abused by Hawk Riders, I think, like Vampire Counts, but, I mean, it's Vampire Counts, they probably deserve it. Yeah, so... let's check out the Empire's alliance situation. Okay. Nordland is unaligned right now, and they have quite a bit of our heathland, so I'm thinking we probably go all wild hunt on Norden here. What do you guys think? Burn it down? Yeah, let's burn it down. Next turn. Yeah, and multiplayer skirmish cav is very good. Very true. Grenade launchers, there's a few skirmish cav that are very good in campaign, but Noble Sons Abroad, right? Like, yeah, but gyros actually deal a lot more missile damage. Like, Hawk Riders deal decent missile damage to non-armored targets. Like, even medium armor targets, it's okay, but really, to get the best value out of Hawk Riders, you have to like, use their charge ability, right? And also use them in melee. I mean, yeah, they are more expensive than gyros, too. Also more expensive than pterodons. Like, pterodons I don't think are abusive, and they're 360 shooting with poison, right? And they also have drop rocks. Like, granted, they have a lot shorter range, but still, I mean... Glade Riders melee. Yeah, I don't have any melee Glade Riders. What is going on here? Let's definitely fix that. Optimus can get some in his army. In fact, Optimus, probably going to have you rank up your kind of Lord support skills. Of course, for the tree units, but also for cavalry in the long term. But, yeah, Glade Riders with spears. Oh, thanks, Mad Dog, much appreciated. Yeah, okay. Few melee Glade Riders actually will be quite useful for going after ranged and artillery and chasing units off, which has been an issue. Dirthy boy. Girthy. I think that's what I'm gonna call him now. Girthy. Girthy. Burn it down. Just, yeah, burn it down. Oh, extra armor piercing damage. Nice. Optimus, you need some items, buddy. Let's, ooh, plus 45 armor piercing damage, or plus 4 melee attack and only 10 armor piercing damage. 45 AP is pretty insane, so I think I'll take that. What else? You got a potion of strength. Let's give you the power stone. Followers. Nope. Okay. And She-Ra. Extra weapon strength, 10%. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. For you, probably reload time reduction. Or just more ammo, I guess. Oh, nice. We can upgrade the oak. We're just about to 200. Well, I say just about. We're at 140, but if I check the chapter objective, yeah, I've got to have at least 500 to fully heal. Recruit a branch wraith. Wow, I've literally done none of these. Oh, no, I have these two. Okay. Recruit a branch wraith. I think I can do that. Here we go. Muster a malevolence. I love this, just minus 100% vigor. It's absolutely insane. Greatly depletes ammunition, too. This one. We ever have to fight some, a plus 50 armor piercing damage, too. Wow, yeah, I'm taking that one. If we ever have to fight Coast, greatly depletes ammunition. I love that. I love that. Alright, you can come join Optimus. And I want to say there was a donation from last time. Let's see. Tree Hero Ukla the Mock. That's right. From last time. Ukla the Mock. Oh, just 1K. Okay. There we go. Sword and board over everything. Yeah. Yeah, champs. Champs are hilarious. Champs with great weapons at least. Okay, so we could upgrade that. We could upgrade that. Or, I guess we don't have enough to upgrade the oak anymore, but that's fine. We can do this. Can you do this? Okay. That'll help us heal Lorelorn and get that ritual done. This does give another couple war dancers for Garrison. If I build that, could just temporarily slot that in. I think we'll be okay. I think Corsairs really need loose formation. Like, I think they really need loose formation. Okay. So both are slightly out of range. If I go into forest stance, can I just barely get up in here? Can I? Oh, I can. Come on. Come on, let me in. Let me in. I really just want to go back and replenish like one turn. But I'm like barely short, if anything. Come on, DURTHU. You can fit your girthy dearth in there. Nope. Okay. In that case,
Protector of the forest.
girthy dearth. We can probably just come in here and pop into an ambush stance right there, since we have 100% ambush stance everywhere. Just ambush that river crossing. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, campaign tiers are irrelevant in MP for sure. Yeah, Saurus, their stats are not good. Saurus' weapon strength is very good for the cost, but their melee attack and defense is not great, which this game, melee attack and defense are very important. Like, if you can't get the hits, you're not going to be doing damage. It's one of the reasons why, like, spells like Barona's Time Warp are so good, because Oh, I think I can give that Wailing Banner to someone. Let's, you know what? Yeah, DURTHU's got it. I'll give it to the Wild Riders. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Saurus are pretty good in campaign, and when you can get melee attack buffs, that's why I like the Saurus Old Blood is so good. Yeah, the Old Blood, like that spell, like I said, like you don't have that many melee attack buffs. Or melee defense debuffs, unfortunately, with the Lizardmen. Like, you have your kind of standard Lords of Magic, but when you've got Barona's Time Warp, I don't know, I'm trying to think, I don't think there's a spell that just lowers melee defense straight up in an AoE, at least. I mean, you have, like, you don't even have access to Lore of Shadows, now that I think about it, for, like, Enfeebling Foe. I guess you have Harmonic Convergence to also increase melee attack, but that's also, again, only single target. So besides Barona's Time Warp, like, do you really have any melee attack buffs? You got Barona's Time Warp, you got the Old Blood, the Ancient, and I guess Nakai also has an attack buff, right? With Nakai's attack buff, like, I know if you combo Curse of the Midnight Wind and Harmonic Convergence, Saurus can beat even, like, a Chosen with Halberds. Like, they can beat some upper tier infantry, definitely, if you like use the combination of those two spells. Get the armor sundering plus the extra stats. But kind of not super reliable. Okay, I need one tree man, one more treekin, and we'll get Glade Riders on the next turn. Yeah, War Dancer's least cost-effective infantry in the game. I might argue that that is true, for sure. Oh yeah, Lorelorn's doing great. Look at this, we're getting tons of growth. We do have more hostile heathlands, but it's fine, you know. Fine.
No.
Okay. Do the elves own the woodlands around the raised settlements? I think they just let the wilds reclaim it, right? Like, no one really owns it necessarily. I mean, you can occupy it, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, Musion. Musion's getting teamed up on now. That's not good. Alright, DURTHU. Time to journey on back. We'll make a stop at Lorelorn. Whoops, just smacked my mic real quick.
The Empire has avarice, but little else.
Ooh. I take that personally. Thank you very much. That was very rude.
Typical humans.
Wow.
Foolish and ill-prepared.
Wow. Foolish and ill-prepared. You guys hear that? She just called you guys foolish and ill-prepared. Are you gonna take that?
We can hunt any quarry.
Yeah, the greatest game and all that, right? Okay, wow, we have so many
Blade Captain reporting.
Blade Captains just hanging around. I love it. All this extra income. It's great. We could upgrade this. Get some more Spell Singers. What else can we do? That one's not really worth anything to us. Here. Definitely get some more income from that. And I guess we could get even more Spell Singers, really, if we want to. Big think. Let's give me any other benefit, like Untainted. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great to shoot at them, considering their cost. The best way to deal with chameleons is if you can hit them with units that do shock damage. because they're pretty light. They'll evaporate very quickly if they get hit by like chariots or shock cavalry. Granted, it's certainly easier said than done with catching them. Like, you need faster shock cavalry or chariots. Like, the slower ones will have a harder time, like Empire Knights. Yeah, Deep Woods are pretty underrated. I agree. I've been playing around a lot with them in this kind of early access time period. You guys will be seeing that soon. And they're very solid, for sure. Especially in certain matchups where you don't necessarily need a lot of AP. Like, if you don't necessarily need Way Watchers, they're a great, cheaper alternative. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take this Perfect Vigor, for sure. 10% physical resistance, plus 15 charge. Perfect Vigor, though. Wow. Who do we want to give that to? Probably DURTHU, honestly, right? He doesn't have any armor, so yeah, great Stag Helm for DURTHU. Could you imagine DURTHU just wearing giant antlers? Be pretty hilarious. Anyway. Go ahead and pop right here. And let's spread some public order with you. Fuel. What does this do? Minus 2% construction cost for all buildings faction-wide. Actually, that's kind of good. Maybe I should have kept some of those smiths rather than trashing them. Anyway, it's fine. Kade, +1 per turn for all owned magical forests. -1 wins magic cost for all Lore of Life spells. Definitely want that. Cool. So we're doing good here. We're doing good. I might go take another forest soon. Oh, geez. The dwarves took the Forest of Gloom. Really? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. That means I'm going to have to fight the dwarfs at some point. Oh my... What? Marathi? What is happening over here? Okay, we got to go see what's happened to the High Elves, I think. Lizardmen are doing fine down there, as expected. Sisters are doing their thing. Oh boy, yeah. That looks like trouble over there. 3 more turns, we can send Optimus Pine to check it out. And we got a Treeman. What can we do? Same things. Plus 75 AP. 10% speed. See, 10% speed is really only 3 extra speed for him, right? So I'm tempted to go plus 250 base weapon damage at the cost of 150 AP. Make him like primary non-AP, but just give him a lot more weapon strength in general. I don't know if I completely love that. His melee defense is pretty good, but I also don't love giving him less speed. I guess just plus 75 armor piercing damage is pretty solid, so we'll take that. That'll put him over 500 weapon strength. Yeah, this plus and minus 50 or 100 gold means a lot. It really does. It really does. Like, I noticed that both the Bretonnian and Empire halberds got cheaper. I think the peasant polearms are only 450 now, I want to say. Empire halberds are 550, which is awesome. I think the Empire halberds did lose their expert charge defense, if I remember right, but anyway. Yeah, I think basically just going to be waiting 3 turns. Very slight. It does. Like, very minor stat changes, cost changes do make a difference, because it's, you know, in a game by law of large numbers, right? If you make a dice roll enough times, like, percentages will play out more or less, right? So, anyway. Let's see. Ooh, upkeep for elf units. I like that. Extra replenishment rate. Not that we have that many elf units, but replenishment rate is nice as well. Okay, DURTHU. How you doing? Do you need one more turn to replenish before we go punish the Black Pit? Or do we just pull up right here and try and ambush them in their face? I think that's probably the play here. Man, that attrition. Oh, absolutely insane.
The Empire has avarice, but little else.
Cost-based army caps. Yeah, you know, I'd be interested to look into, once the patch goes live, maybe I'll do a campaign with, Big Ratty Boy. I've never tried, like, the ones that limit, like, I know there's a few that limit, I think it's kind of like more or less using the Tomb King system, like, you have to build certain buildings to increase the limit of that unit, right? Be the best. Oh, yeah. Extra recruitment cost. It's not great, but it's fine. Oh, here we go. Wailing Banner. That's got to go on the Wild Riders. Terror Riders. Look at this. 20% physical resistance, 10% ward save. Is that his entire army? I thought that was just for the Treekin. Oh, the Treekin have 20% ward save. Holy cow. I'm a little scared of this auto-resolve, but you know what? We'll just do it. Just do it. Ooh, 20% magic resistance. Nice. I think DURTHU has one that gives it 10. Yep. So we'll trade that out. And let's give you the magic resistance. How about that? How about that, She-Ra? Some more training in here. Excellent. DURTHU stack looking scary.
Humans.
Don't say it. I know what you're gonna say. Don't you dare. Yeah, one more turn and we can send this guy out to make some trouble somewhere. Probably just get immediately ransacked by like 6 stacks, but just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, I thought for sure I might lose a Dryad or two there, but these guys are going to beg for peace. We will not give it to them. Just going to destabilize the Empire. Ooh, Brass Cleaver. If I go to war with the Dune Kingdoms, you know, Brass Cleaver's a pretty good item. I'm tempted, actually, to do that. Oh, looks like Midland is occupying all the lands in the mid, so that's fine. I'll let them do that. Let's go back for one more turn of replenishment here. Optimus. Okay, where should we go, guys? Type in chat. Should I go Gaian Vale? Definitely don't want to declare war on the dwarfs yet. I could go Confederate Orion's camp, or we could go fight Lizardmen. So what do you think? Should we go fight Marathi? I'll let you guys decide for a second. Wait for the chat to catch up. What do you think? Gaian Vale, Orion's camp, or Sacred Pools? Can do any of them. Gaian Vale? Okay, yeah, I'm down to go slap Marathi. Let's see what's going on in Ulthuan. Okay. Optimus is immediately taking attrition, and Ulthuan has fallen to chaos. I think the Dark Elves won this time? How did this happen? Okay, well, Marathi, what strength rank are you, just out of curiosity? 3, okay. Alright. This is gonna be fine, I'm sure. Oh, look, Elithanar's still alive, and it looks like, yeah, Eltharian's still alive, so they're gonna need some help. Let's go ahead and start stabbing them right in the back. Oh, yes. You thought you could take the trees from me? Oh, no. Tree takes you. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna want some more training here for these guys. Upgrade these treekin. Aspect of birch, of course. Let's do... We might put one into the stimulate growth here. We're trying to grow this province fast. Grow them trees. Skewering branch, definitely want that. More AP damage. So look at this. 46 weapon damage dryads. Absolutely insane. 16 AP. 112 on treekin. They've got 49 AP. Love it. Actually, pretty good. Okay, let's check here. Just on buildings. If I can upgrade any econ buildings. I cannot, in fact. So... yeah, that's it. I've seen it go both ways in my campaigns so far. It's gone High Elves or Dark Elves. Like, just it kind of depends, but... I don't know. Yeah, Dark Elves are in a weird place in multiplayer for sure. I don't like this random chaos stack just raiding me here. I think they definitely need to skedaddle. What are you guys doing here? Get out! And they're gone, just like that. Faction destroyed. And, man, those dryads are taking losses, though, that's for sure. Speaking of which, let's get Life Bloom so we can just heal map-wide every time we cast. Life Bloom is definitely pretty decent in campaign. In multiplayer, depending on the size of your army, it's actually not super worth it to take Life Bloom. Kinda depends.
Noble hunter.
Boost income for sure. That'll be great. And then DURTHU. Yeah, we'll do one more turn. And come resolve this forest encounter. You know, we could even do it probably right now, honestly. Let's see. Ooh, some of these traders attempted to defraud the elves. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, actually, I think I'm going to spare the Empire. Because I would prefer not to go to war with more Empire factions. I would actually like to make friends with them. Speaking of which, friends.
Stands before me. Speak indeed.
Trade agreement. There we go. How about Baston? You guys? Non-aggression pact? Trade agreement? Yay! I got a couple trade partners now. That'll help our income situation. Start to build some positive relations with the Bretonnians. Helped slightly, at least. Not too much. Okay, settlement upgrade. Yep, definitely pop that. And kind of hard to see with the storm here. I'm playing on hard difficulty settings. With a very hard chaos invasion. You are no longer part of the forest. Wow. DURTHU, just literally, you're not my friend anymore. Yeah, Wood Elves do have very strong garrisons. Wood Elves have some of the strongest garrisons in the game, actually, because you get like 5 Way Watchers or something in your garrison. She-Ra! Nice. She-Ra officially achieves immortality, which is great. We are spreading Chaos Corruption here, so I don't want to stay too long. Go ahead and pop out. And, go find that last Empire province. It's up here somewhere. Okay, for you, let's go for more ammo. Uh-oh. Dark Elves gather. We can probably ambush them. Yeah, we're not suffering attrition here anymore, so... Come and get me. DURTHU smacks Orion hard. You know, with Cloak of Isha, actually, Orion could probably put up a pretty good fight now. Well, where did they go? They didn't even march on me. What are you guys doing? Guess I'm gonna have to start burning it down, huh? Gorging. Income from buildings, plus 10%. I actually think I'll take that one now, because that's overall gonna get us more money over the course of a few turns. Speaking of money... Go ahead and give it a nice sack. And we still have enough to drop into an ambush for when someone comes to try and... ooh, Ranger Standard. Strider. Pretty decent. Most of our units have Woodsman. Strider is going to be okay, though, for one of those cav units. Okay. There it is, Wrecker's Point. Hello, Nordland. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to upgrade that there. You know, I might as well start running these so I can recruit more branch rates into the late game. And definitely want dragons. Dragons are an essential part of what we're trying to accomplish here. Oh yeah. Right? They did a really good job with the tree people on the first go around with the Wood Elves DLC. Like the animations, like the sounds they make, just very, very good. More beastmen. You know what? They're just a distraction. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You thought you could get reinforcements? Ooh, Wardens of Kithral now available. Very strong Regiment of Renown. And just like that, Theodric, Gausser, the Count of Nordland falls. For good. Ooh, Terrifying Mask of E, nice. Give that to the other branch wraith. To Mukla. Ukla, rather. It's Terrifying Mask of E. It's an enchanted item, right? Yep, okay. Casting item, Amber Trance. I guess I could give you some more AP and melee attack as well. DURTHU. Do we want... we have so many Dryads here. We definitely want Piercing Thorns. Oh yeah, 45, 30, almost 50 weapon damage. Those are some very strong Dryads right there. Get some extra armor. I think that goes all the way up to 30 armor, which is quite nice. Bottomless quiver. Excellent. Oh, even had another one. Piercing shots. Okay, that's basically it, right? Yes, I believe so. Gonna save this slot for this guy here. Oh, really, Falcon? Okay, alright. I might be wrapping up my stream in the next hour or so then. Maybe next half hour. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. You could make more of them. Make them as powerful and even more from before. Really, I guess I hadn't played Wood Elves campaign in so long. I kind of forgot, but the extra AP damage in particular is just insane.
My resolve grows stronger.
Okay, ooh, Bretonia's come to occupy some of these lands. I'm totally fine with that, actually. Lewin, would you like a non-aggression? Alright. Hey. Thanks, Louie boy. You know, if we sort by attitude, actually. Clan Angrand
is heavy in
Nope.
my grip.
Dwarfs hate us. Okay, that's fine. How about Balthazar?
To my private study.
Oh ho, private study. Oh my. Balthazar, at least ask me out first.
I will listen, but my time.
Ostland is tiny and likely to just get crushed anyway, but why not non-aggression them as well? How about the Empire itself?
All you survey are loyal to me, so I advise caution with your next words.
Absolutely.
It's alright, France, you're gonna be okay. Oh man, I always forget how legendary France's speech is. Just
Reporting.
hilarious. Fantastic. Anyway, we really should get one of these probably
There can be no
in
vanity.
DURTHU's army, because it does increase mobility,
Glory
which is
to the
really
Hunter
nice.
God.
Can get ridiculous campaign movement range that way. Let's see what we got. Income upgrades here. Orgavan. Let's get this one here. And I guess we can upgrade this also. Cool. Check the situation for Ukla. He's still just, or Optimus rather. Just sitting here. No one's coming to fight me, so alright, just burn it down, I guess. Maybe they're off busy dealing with the High Elves, which is fine with me. We'll heal the lands. Just curious, we're at 42%. Corruption is still -0. Wow, or still 0 rather. Okay, let's get Shield of Thorns. Definitely want to get up to Earthblood. Cane Conduit also pretty decent. Everyone is so angry in the diplomacy screen, right? Like, you would think they'd be trying to be polite, you know? But no, just straight up anger. Tomorrow is when I'm allowed to show DLC content, so check back tomorrow. I'll be having probably multiple videos go up tomorrow. Oh, whoa, 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 Orion, dude, what are you doing, buddy? We gotta get him confederated. He is out of control right now. Just declared war on the entire Order Tide? Like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's getting absolutely wild. I mean, I know we're, you know, wild elves, but not that wild.
Born to protect.
Let's go ahead, and I do think I'm gonna combine a couple of these Dryad units.
Athel Lauren above all.
And who's the most ranked here?
Glade
3,
Captain
3.
reporting.
Okay, I'll
Summer's
take you.
Champion.
You are hired.
Kernos, guide us on.
Excellent. Okay. Right? They don't call it the Wild Hunt for nothing. Really, though. Wicket! Icket. Excuse me. Mr. Claw. Mr. The Claw. Is it the Claw or is it just Claw? Which would you prefer? Okay, Claw. Okay. Mr. Icket Claw. What, excuse me, are you doing here? Stop right there, criminal scum. DURTHU is also an engineer. Let's stop to think about a tree being an engineer and just what exactly that would entail. I'll let you guys consider that conundrum for a moment. Speaking of which, probably want to get this here. There are Lore of Life spells here? Oh, we already got that one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll stay on that one. Let's keep upgrading there, and oh, we can get exotic animal tamer. That's neat. Get a little extra income from that. Start clearing these heathlands. I think it's pretty hilarious how the forts actually count as heathlands. Burn it down. Yes, burn it down. That helps, getting rid of some of that Dark Elf filth. Still got some hostile heathlands and unresolved encounters, but that's alright. Hey, yeah, CFLCon, I'll shoot you a message in when I'm done here. Should be done not too long. I'm getting hungry for this waffles anyway, so I'm gonna probably be another 15 minutes or so. Okay, for you, Ukla, just want to get Pendulum, I think, at least, for the casting. For the castings. Stuff. There it is. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up soon. And DURTHU, big old Dorth. I think, how much healed are we here? We're just at a +1 trickle per turn now, so it's going to take us a while. We'll have him teleport away on the next couple turns. For the time being, you can just hang out here. The wooden table turn. Totally not wooden one, right? Thanks, Falcon, man. Much appreciated.
All hail Kurnos.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Engineer of Scryer.
Ickit, I have some issues with you being here, bud. Also, why do you have chieftains? You're not supposed to have chieftains, anyway. Oh, yeah. Why is he not taking attrition on Athaloran? So the forest needs, like, awakened forest attrition, and I think we need to get the Oak of Ages to a certain level before that happens. No, actually. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. Because I know, like, with the outer ones, right? Like, with Lorelorn here, once we get up to the last one and we finish the Ritual of Purification, like, click this right here, and we can build this. Once we build this, then you see Awakened Forest Attrition. I don't remember in Athaloran what causes that. Maybe, are these buildings here supposed to cause them? Because I have this one, right? I have Deliandra, I don't have the one here. Let's get that one, duh. And I don't have the one here. What are we missing? Evasion success chance, hero success chance. That's not amazing, but we'll build it. Let's get rid of the spear building, I guess. Infantry building. Optimus. Ready to burn down some forts now. Unfortunately, we don't get any money from these either, which kind of sucks. But you know what, actually, I think we can hold off on that. We're going to be taking attrition there, which is not amazing. Kind of hang out here, go back and replenish a bit.
Yes.
Oh, underway, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It looks like he left, so that's good. Luren. Boost income, definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to decide here, DURTHU, like, what to do with DURTHU. I could have him actually come over here and we could just go all full in on taking Marathi down, which I think might be fun, honestly. Ickit, though, I'm a little worried about what Ickit's getting up to. It's like Clan Angren came in and occupied Skarsnik's lands. Tonia's having problems, though. I think Ikit Claw probably killed the Fae, I want to say. What it seems like. Order Tide not doing so good this time, at least in the early game. I'm sure they'll make a comeback. But DURTHU, let's have you also go over to Guy and Vale here. And then... you can go prepare to take down... Let's see, this one's rank 2. This one I have no idea. We'll have you go after the Unicorn Gate, I think, since it's way over there. Yes. I am Ashka, yes. Yes. Maybe the Dawi fare better? The Dawi are doing okay right now. They did take over this Forest of Gloom, which is interesting. But, here we go. I almost can afford a third stack here. So when we do Confederate Orion, I'll be able to bring him in immediately. Ooh, who's that? Is that Marathi? Game Blight gives 10% to all income buildings worldwide. Yeah. Yeah. Income from all buildings. Yeah, it's very good. Very, very good. Not Marathi. Okay, I don't give a crap then about you. Don't give a single... Wow, it's really... I guess just because it's like all halberds on this one? Really only rank 2 and it's that many blackguards? That's interesting. Anyway, probably have to double stack these. So I'm not really interested in playing out a long siege. So we'll bring this guy back up. And here we go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Double check our building situation. Oh, that's right, we needed to put the forest here. Threllock. And, you know, if I build this building, does it heal the forest faster? It does, in fact. Let's do that then. Okay. Looking good everywhere. Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Ah, yes. Right? I agree. I think it's weird that you can't build siege weapons even though they're siege battles. I think you just have to go bust down the gate with your units. It's a little strange, but... Audience of Elves, let the boys watch. Yeah, we wanna try and make good with the Elves. Age of Discovery, we do not even have a port, so no one is revealed to us. But let's get this Wisdom of the Eagle Lords so we can get visibility on some of the other forests. And go ahead and oh, see, now it's giving me a little bit better odds. Yes, High Elves music. Come on over, DURTHU. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Nothing to do but burn it down. Ooh, Daith's Reaper. Plus 50 armor piercing weapon damage, 6 melee attack, magic attacks, which is hilarious because I think literally everything except these guys, you don't have magic melee attacks, so you get that. What else? Can I give you anything else? No. Enchanted item. Feather Photork is basically useless, but let's take it. That Arrows of Karnos. And then for you, Tempered Rigor. High Elf Siege units. Bolt Throwers are High Elf Siege units. I think Dragons also have the Siege Attacker trait, I want to say. But yeah, Bolt Throwers, if you're talking like traditional siege weapons, it's Bolt Throwers. Let's do Fleshed Stone. Actually, probably should have just done cheaper Earthbloods, but you know, that's fine. Getting pretty close to the last tier there on Athaloran. Oh, Wood Elves siege units? They have Treemen, and that's Treekin. I don't know. Do Treekin have the Siege Attacker trait? They might as well. Yeah, basically it's like your Treemen, and then you just build siege weapons. With Way Watchers, a lot of times, depending on the layout of the fort, if you can get a good corner shot or a side shot where you can just mow them down on the walls, then you don't even need siege weapons, to be honest. You just kill everyone on the walls. Anyway. Okay, Optimus now taking attrition. That's not amazing. DURTHU is actually just spreading more corruption here, I think. Which is totally fine. It's totally fine. It's stabilized at 26%. So there's that. Research. Okay. Go ahead and work down this line a little bit here. We still haven't got any of the amber techs yet, because I haven't fully healed any forest. But it's all good. Okay. This one is definitely getting there. Check here. It's still that same building. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to head out probably after this next turn. So big thanks, guys, everyone who joined. It's been awesome today. Thanks for all the kind birthday wishes, donations. You guys are absolutely awesome. Very generous today. Oh, nice. Balthazar and Carl making nice. Order Tide is forming. For sure. Van Heimlings, Norskin's starting to get ganged up on. That's what I like to see. Empire endures and all that. Okay, so for the greater good. What? Drycha. Oh, okay. Win 5 battles against Wood Elves. Okay. That, I guess we should go fight the Bowman of Orion now, because that kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll do that on the next one. And DURTHU, big ol' angry DURTHU. Can go here, raise this real quick for some extra funds.
Take it if you dare. My resolve grows stronger.
Ooh, Dragonbane gem, that's nice. 35% fire resistance. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the Unicorn Gate. We can go do that next turn. Going to an encampment real quick, just for a second. Get some healing done. Have a lot of income now. Could probably upgrade... Oh, that's right. Not the Oak of Ages. Okay. Get this last one. Cool. DURTHU will dish out these skill points, and then I'm going to head out for the day. Some more buffs and so on. We already have this Dance of Loex, so let's whoa, increase mobility is what I want. Whoops, there we go. Brave Anathrema there. She-Ra. Yeah, just keep making your melee stats better. 90 armor on that branch, buddy. Well, thanks, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll go ahead and throw down a save right